Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since I've done a tutorial. I know I've abandoned you guys just a little bit, but I've been doing some research and checking out lighting and mirrors and backgrounds and all that fun stuff. So I want to give you guys good quality stuff. So that's why it's been taking me longer to upload tutorials. Today I wanted to come with a Halloween look. Yes, I've been debating what to do, whether to do a mermaid or a cat or a witch or a skeleton, and I was like, you know what? I want to be sexy and I want to be glam, and this would be the top look for me. Lots of glitter. You guys know me and glitter. But I want to give a shout out to Melly Sanchez. I was checking out her tutorial and I was like, maybe I should do a sexy cat tutorial. So shout out to Melly for showing me how to do this freaking bomb ass cut crease. Lots of fuck ups with this tutorial. Eyeliner and glitter are not friends, they are enemies, and in this video it was really hard for me to get the glitter down, and you'll see I had to keep going back and fixing the liner and blah blah blah, but it's done and I hope you guys like the look. I poofed out my hair a little more, you know, the wild little kitty look. I got these at Rainbow for like $2-3. I had different ones, but they were like felt and I didn't really like them. I like these better. You guys, thank you for the support and thank you for sharing my video and subscribing. Lots of new videos on the way. I plan on doing a drugstore tutorial. I was also thinking about doing a tutorial where I would do half of my face with high-end products and the other half with dupes and money-saving makeup. So if you guys have any ideas or you want to see any other looks, make sure you comment below. Let me know what you want to see, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for you guys. So I hope you liked it, and if you want to know how I got this crazy cat, sexy cat tutorial, keep watching. Bye. So you guys know the deal. We're going to prime the eyes. I wanted to go in with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. First time using it, and I'm gonna say I like it. It's a little creamier than I'm used to, but the eyeshadow applies very well. I love it. Now for a transition color, I wanted to go in with this burnt orangey look. Fades very well with black, and I'm blending with a Morphe brush. Guys, remember to blend right above the crease, because if you blend too close to the crease, once you put the black in, you're not going to see it. So a little bit above the crease. If you don't have a crease, you're going to feel out where you want your cut crease to start. Now going in with the Mario Master palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this palette, guys. Definitely buy it if you have the chance. It's a keeper. We're going to go with this chocolate shade, and we're going to apply that to the crease. Building slowly. The darker you want it, the more you want to apply. But make sure, little by little, you add a little, blend a little. Never all the way, because then it's just going to make a big mess. Now using a thin angled brush and the blackest shade in the Morphe palette, we're going to start on our cut crease. Remember guys, start very slowly and always start on the inner corner. That way you can feel the shape that you want to give your cut crease. Take your time. I almost gave up on this, guys. Almost did. But what would a challenge be if it wasn't a challenge? Now, using a very small blending brush, this one's from BH, you want to start to blend out the crease. Slowly bringing it up, building up your color. Take your time. Again, the key to a cut crease is taking your time. After we blend the first time, we're going to reapply some black just to give it that darker, definite cut color. Challenge number 1, liquid eyeliner. So I went in with the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and I started off slow. Real easy, right? Yeah, no. First, I had an issue with the inner corner, but we figured it out. But yeah, do your liner. My favorite liner is actually the tattoo liner, but it wouldn't show up on this eyeshadow. So I had to use the liquid one first, then the pencil. Now, to create that cat look on the inner corner of the eyes, you want to drag the eyeliner all the way down. Keep in mind, keep the angle of your eyes so that way when people look at you, it looks like they're being drawn into the inner corners of your eyes. Then you want to fill in that little space you have. Yeah, I was blinding myself quite a bit. But fill in the space, and then you're going to line the beginning of your waterline. Just the beginning. If you notice here, I started my wing with the Kat Von D tattoo liner because it's just way easier for me. I just did the outline and then I went back in with the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and filled it in just to give it that darker look. Now going in with the eyeshadow pigment by Colourpop. It's called Telepathy. It's a really pretty pressed gold color, and I wanted to use this for the base because last time I tried loose glitter, I almost blinded myself. So I got this pressed glitter by Glitter Injections, and I wanted it to really pop. So I put this as the base. Alright guys, so here are the pressed glitters I was talking to you about. You can get them at glitterinjections.net. They're pretty good. I love them. And they stick, which is the best thing. There's basically no fallout, and they're very, very, very pigmented. So you want to press that right above where you put that shade. And you want to keep building. The brighter you want it, the more you build your glitter. Here I'm just relining my eyeliner with the liquid because some spots had glitter on them, so I was just retouching it up. Now going in with one of my favorites, Infallible Pro Matte Foundations. We're gonna start doing our face. And nothing fancy with the face, just regular foundation, contour, and you'll see later what I do with the lips. Alright guys, now we're gonna beat that face and blend to perfection. This foundation is pretty easy to blend, so you don't have to overwork it into your skin. It's very, 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 very blendable, and it's just awesome all around. Now for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Born This Way by Too Faced. I love this concealer, guys. It's very creamy. I've said this a million times. It's very creamy. You can even use it as a actual foundation. Some people do. It's up to you. But we're gonna highlight also with it. Forehead, nose, chin, and the lip section. Now to set under the eyes, we're going to go in with the Mercier setting powder, translucent setting powder. And I'm also going to set the face lightly with the same powder. It just works very well with my oily T-zone. So, yeah. Now for contour, I'm going to go in with these BH Cosmetics contour palette. It's very affordable and very pigmented. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour brush. Literally, guys, it cost me like $4 and it works wonders. It's a very, very, very nice brush. So I wanted a more defined contour, so I went in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics. It just gave it that perfect tone I wanted for the contour, because I was trying to look like a kitty, so I wanted my cheekbones to be a little bit more defined than usual. For blush, you guys already know I'm in love with the e.l.f. blush. It comes with 4 different tones. I only really use 3 tones, but I love to mix and match them, and they go very well with the fall that's coming up. You guys can see it gives the contour just a really pretty setting tone. I just love this blush. I love it. You guys should go get it. It's like $5 or $6. Okay guys, don't freak out when you see what I'm doing, but I just decided, hey, what the heck, let me line my waterline with gel liner. Well, I don't think this is a good idea because I almost went blind. Yep, right there, went blind. And, but I kept going. Anything for glam, right? I really wanted a defined under eye, and I wanted to try this out and see what it did. It really just made my eyes really itchy, so I don't know, don't try it at home. So after I got sick of poking my eye, I went in with the liner, pencil liner by Colourpop, and it did the trick. It really, really, really made my eyes darker. Also, I buffed out that waterline, so I went in with the nice little buffer brush and I buffed out the bottom line. You guys could drag it out as much as you can. I didn't overdo it just because I'm not a fan of a smudged eye, but you can if you want to. I used the Voluminous Mascara for the bottom lashes and also for the top. So for falsies, guys, I used the Kiss brand. I bought them at Target, and I applied them off camera. Now I did the nose, lips, and whiskers off camera, but I realized I didn't have a black lipstick for this tutorial, so I had to improvise, and I actually used the liner. I actually liked how it came out. I was able to define more of my lips. But I did leave the end of the whiskers for you guys to see. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. I took that same glitter, pressed glitter by Glitter Injections, and I just pressed it on my bottom lip. I didn't overdo it because I was going out to eat, so I didn't want to ingest all this glitter and then throw up everywhere. So, yeah. That's pretty much the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, really, really love doing this tutorial. I love the look. The cut crease came out pretty good, not gonna lie. Had some challenges, but overall, I loved it.